International Day of Democracy, 15th September. Kindly note that this is an awareness video only. Viewers are advised to verify the contents before using this information anywhere else. International Day of Democracy is celebrated annually on 15th September. Democracy is built on inclusion, equal treatment and participation, and it is a fundamental building block for peace, sustainable development and human rights. The will of the people shall be the basis of the authority of government, has been the essence of democratic values and principles. True democracy is a two-way street built on a constant dialogue between civil society and the political class. This dialogue must have real influence on political decisions. This International Day of Democracy is an opportunity to urge all governments to respect their citizens' right to active, substantive, and meaningful participation in democracy. The following are essential elements of democracy: respect for human rights and fundamental freedoms, freedom of association, freedom of expression and opinion, access to power and its exercise in accordance with the rule of law, the holding of periodic, free and fair elections by universal suffrage and by secret ballots as the expression of the will of the people, a pluralistic system of political parties and organizations, the separation of powers, the independence of the judiciary, transparency and accountability in public administration, free, independent and pluralistic media. The word democracy originates from two Greek words. Demos means people and kratos means rule, which means people rule the country. According to American political scientist Larry Diamond, democracy consists of four key elements: a political system for choosing and replacing the government through free and fair elections, the active participation of people as citizens in politics and civil life, protection of the human rights of all citizens, and a rule of law in which the laws and procedures apply equally to all the citizens. Athenians established what is generally held as the first democracy in the year 508 to 507 BC. Clisthenes is referred to as the father of Athenian democracy. When we mention democracy in today's world, the first country referred to is United Kingdom. The Parliament of England had its roots in the restrictions on the power of kings written into Magna Carta during the period 1215, which explicitly protected certain rights of the people. The first representative national assembly in England was Simon de Montfort's Parliament in 1265. Several variants of democracy exist, but there are two basic forms: direct democracy and representative democracy. Direct democracy is a political system where the citizens participate in the decision making personally. Representative democracy involves the election of government officials by the people being represented. What are the pitfalls of democracy? Fraudulent elections. Sinister politicians opt for fraudulent election practices and cling to power for a long time, swindling the public assets, abetting crime, corruption and nepotism, and sabotaging the security of the country. Hung election results. When no single party gets a majority, the coalition or minority government comes to power which cannot take decisive actions in terms of national security or economic development or good governance, this takes the country backwards. In many countries, civic space is shrinking at an alarming rate. Civil society activists are finding it increasingly difficult to operate. Human rights defenders and honest politicians are under attack. Women remain vastly underrepresented. Journalists face interference and in some cases violence. People are frustrated by growing inequalities and unsettled by sweeping changes from globalization and technology. They see conflicts going unresolved, a climate emergency going unanswered, and injustice going unaddressed, and civic space shrinking. Democracy is being threatened by non-democratic forces and terrorist groups. Judiciary is weakened by corrupt practices, nepotism, and delays in judgment. Corruption at all levels, such as vote for money, money for government services, corruption in politics, horse trading of elected representatives, employments on sale, judgment at lower court being turned down by higher court, amassing of wealth by the people in power, police force protecting the powerful, etc. In spite of these pitfalls, democracy is the most accepted form of government globally. It is viewed better than other forms such as socialism, dictatorial regimes, and monarchical regimes. Public must show keen interest in monitoring the performance of democracy and participate in improving it. If you like this video and want to view more such useful videos, kindly subscribe to my channel.